What's up, folks? It's Justin Charnell here. Today I'm going to be talking about push notifications and doing them the right way and not how like 99% of websites are doing them currently. So you go to a website, you go on Google, you search something, how to make good push notifications, whatever. You click on the website, you go to the website, you get a pop-up to subscribe to the email list, you get a pop-up to do this, and you get a pop-up that says, want website to show notifications, allow or block. And they all happen as soon as you get on the website. You don't even know anything about the website. You're not familiar at all with it, and you instantly XX block. That's the wrong way to go about this stuff. I'm going to try to not swear so much. Okay? Think about it. If that's how you're operating your website or whatever, and I used to do this, and then I realized this is the complete wrong way to go about these things. As soon as somebody lands on your website, they're getting notifications, they're getting bombarded with 2001X era pop-ups. Your conversion rates are gonna be trash because you're not even giving anybody a chance to learn about your business, your website, whatever. You're trying to force them. You're trying to you're trying to ask them out on a date before even getting to know them, right? If you go on whatever Tinder or something like that, you can't. I mean, it can work sometimes, but you're gonna have a much lower rate of success if the first message you send to somebody is, "What's your number?" Give it some time, let it warm up, communicate a little bit, let them feel you out, see what you got going on, and then you say, "What's your number?" That's what you got to do with like push notifications. I guess this really matters for all pop-ups or anything that says, you trying to gain information or access to somebody's life, so to speak. So here's how you do push notifications better. You don't have it pop up right away. This is so simple. This is so silly. It's just like when you finally do it, it's like, oh wow, why wasn't I doing that before? All you have to do is set it so it doesn't pop up right away. Make it so it pops up after a minute and a half, 2 minutes. If you're writing long form content, you should be able to have somebody stick around on your website reading. They're looking around, they're bebopping around for 2 minutes. And by that point with gathering information and actually seeing like what you have on your website and everything like that, after 2 minutes they should be like, yes, this is a website that I want to get more information from periodically, but I don't want to commit my personal email address to just yet. It's like this is the coffee date, before the movie, because a coffee date's about, I'll be like 20 minutes or something like that, whatever. That's the testing out period. That's what push notifications are for. But you gotta figure out what's going on before you can automatically jump to what's your number. Let's go on a date. You gotta say, hey, let's have a little conversation first. So you take that minute and a half, 2 minutes, and then you have it pop up. Say, hey, you want to read more at a later date? I guarantee your conversions will go up. You'll have a smaller amount of pop-ups overall, but your conversions will go up. And not only that, if somebody hits block until they clear their browser, cookies and all that riffraff, it'll never pop up again. So you're better off, instead of, like comparing it back to dating, you can sit there and ask 600 people for their number, and you might get 6 people say, yeah, I'll give it to you, whatever, you're good looking. But those other 594 people will never give you their number again, like ever, period, unless it's like years down the line, they forgot about you, and then shit pops up again. Would you rather have a 6 people give you numbers out of 600, or 6 people out of 60? You know what I mean? Like, at least all those people that hit block, they'll come back eventually. Because if they're looking up something, they're probably going to look it up again. and then you got another chance when they're reading another article. Sorry, not those 60, but you'll have another 60, a group of 60. So the time it gets to 600, you got what? 60 people on your notifications as opposed to 6? I don't know. Think about it.